This is Eagle Al, and today I'll be talking about Jason Kelsey, talking about Jalen Hurts, and he's just still not over the Super Bowl. And guess what? I love to hear it, but let's get straight into it.
Hey, what's up? It's Mauro Jamel. Shout out to Eagle Owl, the biggest Eagles fan out there. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.
All right, so Jason Kelsey been making his runs. I believe he was with John Clark, Jacob Media, constantly posting clips after clips after clips. Also seen this on Eagles Nation. I believe that's the name of their Twitter page, Eagles Nation. And Jason Kelsey went into depth, or a little bit into depth after the Super Bowl loss. And he was like, man, Jalen Hurts is just still not over. He like, bro, you had one of the best performances in NFL history. He's just still not over it. He's still beating himself up about it. But let's listen to Jason Kelsey explain it.
Still beats himself. True. Like obviously there's a lot of factors that go into it. When you're the guy, when you're Jalen Hurts, I know the way he thinks because we've talked about it. He still beats himself up for this play and that play. It's like, dude, you had like the best performance ever by a quarterback in the history of the Super Bowl. You did just fine, right? But the reality is when you're that guy, if you're really a competitor, you think you control stuff. You don't want to acknowledge that somebody else or a field or officials, because once you start doing that, you start devaluing who you are and who we are, right? No, we're not giving that to anybody. We control the outcome. We made enough mistakes. If we would have fixed that stuff up, we win that game regardless of what happens with the field, anything. So I think that's the healthy way to go about it. That's kind of how we've chosen to do it.
All right, Jason.
All right, so yeah, that's Jason Kelsey just going into depth on about the Super Bowl loss. Like he said, it's really no excuses. Yeah, they could say the field, they could say this, they could say that. But when you're that guy, and you know you that guy, and you lose, you always going to put it on yourself. So it's good. Sorry for you thunderstorming in the background. It's thundering outside. But when you that guy, man, you always think you could fix the outcome. Even though football is the ultimate team sport, but Jalen Hurts probably think like, man, if I didn't make that one mistake, maybe we could have won. But there were so many other factors in this game. So many, down to some of the questionable play calling. We already know the special teams. Well, Jalen Hurts fumble, whatever you want to blame it on, you could blame it on so many things. The defense, the field. But at the end of the day, Chiefs got the win, and they were the better team that day. It just were. But just going into next season, knowing that's on Jalen Hurts' mind, the Jason Kelsey's of the world's mind, pretty much the whole team that was on that Super Bowl team mind, and even the new people like Terrell Edmonds, like, yo, that locker room talking like they want to go back, and I want to help them go back. So bringing in younger guys and guys from other team into that culture, that's really, really good. So, I love to hear that my quarterback for my team is still hungry. Because he couldn't go into next season like, well, I was second team All Pro. There's nothing wrong with being behind Patrick Mahomes. Well, I was a run-up for MVP. I did make it to the Super Bowl. And that could have just been his mind, his ceiling, and been satisfied with that. That's the problem. Some people get satisfied, but he's not satisfied with that. He want to win. And I'm pretty sure once he get that win, he want to win more. He want to have more rings than Patrick Mahomes. He want to be remembered as a legend. I'm telling you, man, Jalen Hurts come off with that dude like he want to be remembered as a legend. And again, I'm happy to hear my quarterback, us as fans, content creators, yeah, we told to get over it. But when you hear the players not really over it and want to go into the season and go get it, that's a very fulfilling feeling. But, as a fan, content creator, it sounds like I'm just complaining. But when those guys are hungry for it, it's all I need to hear. It's all I need to hear. But what do you think and how do you feel? Yes, I am dropping this about 1 a.m. Can't sleep. I can't sleep. So, yeah, giving you guys this content. But this is Eagle Al. I'm out.